So I moved to Canada a little over a year ago. So it's actually not that long. It's actually not that long ago. But a lot of stuff happened just between the span of a year. A lot of stuff, a lot more stuff than I could imagine. So it's like this this past year has definitely made me realize how much stuff could change in within just 1 year. Like it's too crazy. Like once you like I remember when people used to tell me like, oh yeah, like when you get out of high school, like you know how the real world is, but like a lot of people like I always thought it was bullshit, right? Because okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got out of high school, now I'm growing and stuff, but like I really put myself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like straight out of high school, I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. You know, I really I needed to get out. I needed to experience the stuff that I'm experiencing right now. I needed that. Something in my mind was telling me like you're not supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I don't know. That's what made me want to take that leap and leave my family, leave my home, leave that comfort space, and just go to complete like to the whole different place in the other side of the world. So it's like it's a risk that a lot of people take, but to me I see that as a good thing because like I'm young. I moved there when I was 18. I'm 19 now. You know, I have a lot of time. I can make a lot of mistakes. I have made a lot of mistakes just within the last year. So I'm learning a lot even when I'm younger. I feel like I'm experiencing a lot of stuff that a lot of 19-year-olds don't experience, and a lot of adults even don't experience until they're at a certain age. So that's really, I do see that as a good thing. You know what I mean? Like that's something that's gonna help me develop myself and set myself up for the future. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, right? I can't tell. But do I have a vision? Do I see where I'm gonna be at? Do I know where I'm gonna be at? Do I know what position I'm gonna be at? All yes, 100%. And I feel like that's a good thing. That's a really good mindset. You might think that, oh, just because I talk like this, you know, you think I'm lying, but I'm not. I literally had to do everything from start, from scratch. Like I had to, it was, I spent a whole year after my high school just documents after documents trying to figure this shit out. All this papers and stuff, they make it so complicated to travel and immigrate to a different country. English is not my first language. I talk like this because I could screw up watching a lot of movies and like I was just on the internet too much. People don't believe me when I say that, but I do think that's a good thing for me because it gets me a better advantage, right? I have a better advantage compared to other immigrants. You can see every single. That's the biggest compliment I've ever gotten in my life. Is that, oh, your English is so good. You don't have an accent. You know, your English is really good. I can understand you clearly. But so I feel like I have that advantage from other people, from other immigrants. And this talk, just me talking like this, has gotten me a lot of opportunities. I wouldn't say I have. I still feel like I haven't used it to my power. You know what I mean? But it's been a fun, interesting, life-changing experience, and the reality of living alone. Like I got hit with this shit right when I was 18. Like, mind you, I've never stayed away from my parents' house for more than 3 days. Like I've never done that before in my life. So moving to a whole different country, don't not knowing what it's like, how everything is, how people are. I don't know how to make food. I had to learn everything by myself. No one was there to help me. Nobody is there to help me. Even now, nobody is there to help me. I have to the struggles of finding a job and trying to provide for myself, and managing school. Just overall, it's I see it as like a good thing because I'm proud of myself for taking the step. I'm proud of myself for doing all this stuff, right? But again, it really hit me because I'm actually experiencing what the real world is like at such a young age. Because, like I said, a lot of people don't at my age, and I've heard that from older people, from people of all the different types of people I've met. They've all told me the same thing, that you're very brave. You're a very brave young man, which is good. That makes me feel like I'm on the right path, right? Stuff could fuck up, but I feel like I genuinely feel like I'm on the right path. I'm going through a rough patch right now, but it's been like I can't really complain. You know what I mean? I can't really. Things could be a lot worse, so I'll never complain. But the biggest lesson I've learned from living alone in a whole different country is that no one is coming to save you. Like, nobody is there for you. That's the biggest reality check I've gotten. That I've expected stuff from people. I thought I'll be fine when I came here because I knew a couple people, and like, it's not how it seems. Like, nobody is coming to save you. No one wants to help you. No one wants to put you on. Nobody want to do nothing with you. It's you're all you got. That is the one thing. So if you're like planning to move out, or if you're just like going off to college, whatever it is, nobody, like, genuinely, I'm telling you that genuinely, nobody is there for you. And like, it hurt me, but at the same time, I kind of expected it because I've heard a lot of people say it, but I'd never really experienced it. But I realized this is when I actually experienced it in real time. That's when I actually realized, like, damn, that's just crazy. That's just like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's really you and you alone. That's it. If you want to be successful, if you want to, it's not even about getting rich. It's not even about like you buying all these cars, and it's not about being that. It's even just about being in a comfortable position. Even if you want to be in a comfortable position this day and age, it takes as much hard work. Nobody is gonna give you a handout. No one's gonna come and pick you up and take you under their wing, and then your life is just gonna be completely fine after that. You don't know, bro. If you think something like that is gonna happen, I'm sorry to break it to you. I learned it the hard way. Expect nothing. That's the only thing I do which helps me prevent my heart from hurting, and which helps me not be disappointed and stuff, in people and everything. I don't expect anything. I came here, I didn't even know how to take a bus. I was wandering around. I've had the worst experience I've had in my life since I came here. I've had the best experiences of my life since I came here. It's all like the fact that all this shit could happen in 1 year amazes me, because I can't even imagine what's gonna happen this year. And I can't even imagine where I'm gonna be next year at the same time, because a lot can change. That's the second reality check I got. A lot can change. You won't know what's gonna happen next. You won't know that. Shit could go total 180, or shit could go up. You don't know what's gonna happen. All you have to do is just, you can't get you can't get comfortable, because that's one thing I did. I got comfortable. I think I still am. I do genuinely think I'm still comfortable, because I feel like I could do a lot more. I know I'm doing all this stuff. I'm doing better than I was before, but I genuinely feel like I'm still not like suffering, and I don't know. It's something in me is telling me that, oh, you need to suffer a lot more. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just need to do the work. Maybe I just need to focus on what I gotta do, and that's it. Just be consistent with it. But it's the fact that, like, you can't be comfortable. I'm in a position where I could fuck up, and I could still have a lot of years left in my life, right? I'm not even 20. I haven't even hit my 20s. I'm still a teenager. So, like, the worst case scenario, I could fucking get deported. I don't know. Like, and go back and never be able. I'll lose my relationship. I'll lose my parents will lose all the money that they've took out a loan for. I will lose everything, but I still have time. I'm not 40 years old. I'm not retiring. I don't have kids. I don't have a family to provide for. I don't have a wife and kids waiting back home for me to send money. I've seen people that work their ass off. That's the one thing about immigrants. I even said that in the last video too. That's the one thing about immigrants that I really respect, but at the same time, I wish I could help them. You know what I mean? They don't have the knowledge to, like, put that work into something that's actually gonna pay it off. These people work so hard day and night. It's cold, bro. It's a negative 20 degrees. I have never seen snow in my life till I came here. I have never been in a negative degree weather in my life since I came here. These motherfuckers, they don't care. They're doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that. That inspires me, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't get comfortable, bro. I can't. That's one thing. That's just, you can't be like that. If you're gonna move out of your, now I don't know, like, how it's gonna be different for different people, right? Some people might have their support from their parents, you know. Some people, I do have support from my parents. My dad, as long as he's alive, he's gonna support me. I know that. But I do know their situation too at the same time, you know, like it's like it's like, okay, if I lose my dad, then what? I could lose him anytime. I can't predict any of that, right? Like, so there's really no plan B for me right now. There's really no plan B. It really is just like you being able to take care of yourself, you being able to handle all the challenges that you can get. It's about you learning from your mistakes. I have made a lot of mistakes, dog. A lot of them. And I'm gonna make more mistakes. But, like, it's about you learning. I have learned so much from experience. Nobody has told me shit. No matter, I've heard a lot of advice. I've learned I've heard a lot of people say do this, do this, do that, but I never got it until I actually experienced it. You tell a kid, a 7-year-old kid, you tell him, oh yeah, but wait till you gotta pay rent. Just wait. The smile's gonna go off your face. Just wait till you graduate high school, bro. That kid won't give a fuck because he doesn't know what you're talking about. All my elders, when they used to say this stuff like this, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't fucking care about fucking rent, bro. Like, I'm a kid, let me play with my toys. You know what I mean? Like, you won't understand anything unless you actually experience it. That's the only reason. Nobody fucking supported me in this decision. Nobody. Not a single person in my family. Hell, even my mom was like, yo, you're tripping. Like, my mom was tripping the fuck out the first time I told her I want to leave. You know how crazy, bro? I had to fucking bring my, like, because I just knew how she's gonna react, right? Like, my mom was tripping. Like, you are not doing that. Everybody in my family, bunch of haters. All of them were saying, you too young, you're too this and that, you don't have the knowledge, you need to go to college here, get some experience, bro. Fuck all you motherfuckers. I did what nobody has ever done in my family. I don't think, I'm probably the youngest to do it, right? So like, everyone's gonna think that, oh, I'm crazy. And this is like, this is stupid, and you're risking everything, you're letting your kid go, all these, they're gonna keep talking. They're gonna keep talking no matter what. But I didn't care. That's the first time in my life where I learned how not to care about what other people could think. Because I have a dream. I have a vision. I know where I'm gonna be. I know what I'll have to do to get where I want to be. And nobody is gonna stop me from doing that. Nobody. I don't give a fuck, bro. That's one of the biggest lessons that you need to learn if you want to be. It's not just, even if you, it's not about being successful, like I said before. It's just, if you're just living life in general, you gotta stop giving a fuck, because people are gonna talk. Third thing, people are gonna talk. They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk shit. Don't matter. Either way, regardless, they're gonna talk shit. You're successful, they're gonna talk shit. You're not successful, oh yeah, they're gonna talk shit. It'd be the most unexpected people too. Like, you wouldn't expect them to say shit like that. I'm like, damn, bro, it's you? Like, out of all the people that switched up, like, it's crazy how, like, you're gonna meet a lot of people, and it's just like, it's really hard trying to figure out who's real and who's not, right? It's like, you're gonna meet a lot of people in your life, especially after high school. If you're alone, if you're going off to college, whatever, you're gonna meet a lot of people. You're gonna see a lot of faces. You're gonna probably be friends with a lot of people. It really doesn't matter. It's so hard to, like, you gotta realize who's a snake and who's not, because people are gonna switch up on you like that. The fact that I'm a 19-year-old saying this, because I've only heard this shit from, like, what, 30-year-olds or 40-year-olds and shit. It's about experience. Like, bro, people are gonna switch up. If they see some bread, they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it from you. I see my closest people, bro. Like, I don't even fuck with anyone like that. Really, I don't even fuck with anyone like that, because I always keep to myself. I always like kind of stay in my lane, which I think is a good thing. But I have a few friends, but like, like I've seen some people that's just like damn, we was really tight. We was really tight, and then you just like, you feel me? But it's something that's like you have to learn. You have to like experience. Like right now, I could just like I gave you the little kid example. You can tell someone something, and but they won't understand it. My parents won't understand it if I say some stuff like that. If they've experienced it before, then yeah. But it's totally different. Nobody's gonna. It's gonna be hard for people to understand you, and it's just like I don't know. Like I don't know where my life is gonna be. I don't know where life is gonna take me. All I know is I've seen it. I've seen it. I've visualized it. I'm working towards it, and we're all gonna make it. So at the end of the day, no matter what I go through, no matter what I am going through, or how bad things are gonna be, I always know at the end of the day, like I kind of have this thing, like I always knew. You feel me? I always knew. So it's like I know it's gonna be okay. At the end of the day, I just know it's gonna be okay. So I'm not. I might be sad for a little bit, maybe at the time if something goes wrong, but at the end of the day, bro, like I don't got time to be sad. Like I just know, I know it's gonna be okay. That's just like, that's just how you should. That's how you're supposed to. You can't be. You got way more things to worry about when you're 19 and then you're living off. You barely have $300 to live, and then you're broke pretty much, and you're trying to eat. My main concern is what I'm gonna eat today, literally. And I know future me is gonna look at this and be like, damn, like I was really down there. My main concern, literally, I'm telling you right now, my main concern is like I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna eat, because I have to think of, oh, okay, if I eat this, like how much money I'm gonna spend and how much like it's too like I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. Like it's like when I was back home, like I didn't care, but I have food on my plate every day. My mom used to make me food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even more snacks. I don't even eat snacks no more, bro. Like you got way more shit to worry about. A lot more shit to worry about when you're out there alone. When I came here, I didn't know anyone. I did not know anyone. I didn't like know any rule. I didn't know anything, bro. Imagine you just like if you just spawned at a place. Like I had to ask, and that's good. That's a good thing too, because like that's when you get to actually go out there and talk to people and experience how the culture is in a different country or wherever you are. It doesn't matter. I did not know shit. It's a year and I still don't know shit. Like I know how to take the bus now, but I still don't know shit. There's been a lot of phases where I'm just struggling to find. I need to do something. I'm just stressed out. There's been times where I was comfortable when I had a job and they laid me off, and now I don't have no money no more, and then I find another job and they fire me or something happens, and it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, and in school, like it's just too like we have a lot of shit to worry about. So I don't have time to be sad. I don't have time to think about stupid shit. I don't have time to think about like what other people are saying. I don't have time for all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's it, literally. If you're worried about a lot of sad, like if you're just always sad and you're just like, it's always sad about stupid shit, bro. I'm telling you, you're just like, you just don't have enough stuff going on in your life. You have a lot of free time, a lot, because if you're it, and that goes for everything too. It's not just being sad. It's about all the bad habits. If you smoke weed, if you get drunk every day or smoke weed every day, or if you jack off every day, it doesn't matter. You have a lot of free time, bro. Like, you have a lot of free time and you're not doing shit. That's the only reason. I don't have time for all that shit. I don't have time. Yeah, I don't even play video games. I don't do none of that because I don't have time. Have I wasted my time a lot? Yes. Have I wasted my time on YouTube, on fucking whatever? That's the thing that I was doing. Right? That's the things that I was doing while I was with my time, which I know I wasted it, but that's just all about experience now. And yeah, like it's cool. It's been, it hasn't been crazy. Like, I've experienced a couple crazy stuff, but you know, I don't know I feel like this year is gonna be even crazier, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get where I wanna be, and I'm gonna try. At least try. That word is so powerful, because at least I tried. But I'm not gonna settle for at least I tried, because I believe if I genuinely tried, I'd achieve it. Like, I will, like, try. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anyone says. My biggest motivation is my life. Literally. Like, I'm not even fucking, like, I'm not, I haven't even experienced half the stuff that the dude on the street experienced, or someone, even if anyone is watching this, I probably not even experienced half the stuff you've experienced. But the stuff I did experience has taught me a lot, and that's what got me here. In the same time, my life is an example already. So I just know, like, I'm confident in myself. You have to be confident in yourself to get to where you want to be. You have to trust yourself. I trust myself. And I know it's just like a matter of when. Like, I just don't know when. It's just a matter of, I know I'm going to be successful. I know I'm going to provide for my family. I know I'm going to retire my dad. I know I'm going to buy my mom everything that she wants. I know that. It's just a matter of when. So, believe in yourself, trust yourself, be confident. Don't take shit from nobody. You're gonna be out there alone. Might as well say fuck it and take every risk you can, because life is short, bro. Life is fucking short. I can't even believe it's already been a year. I remember that shit like yesterday. A year ago, I was in India, dog. I remember shit like it was yesterday. I'm telling you, life is short. Time goes by quick. Boom. You blink an eye and it's gone. Take that fucking risk. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you want to do, doesn't matter. If you're young, take that. Even if you're old, fuck it. I don't care. Bro, you're gonna die. It's fine. I'm joking, but take that risk, bro. Take it. Don't let these people talk you out of it. Don't let other people fuck them. That's it. It's about you. It's all about you. It's always been about you. It's always been about me. That's all. I always think about me. That's it. Because no one is coming to save you. Nobody is helping you. Nobody is helping you. Jesus is not gonna come to save you, bro. Respect to all my religious people, but You've heard the story, right? You've heard the story of Jesus and the dude that was like, okay, so there's, I don't know if I should say this, but fuck it. There's a dude who's living, like, there's a flood, right? I'm not sure how that story goes, but there's a flood. And, you know, the houses are being destroyed, everything is being destroyed, everyone's taking their stuff and they're leaving. There's one dude says, oh, I'm not gonna leave. And then the other people are like, why, bro? Your stuff is getting destroyed. You're gonna lose your life. Jesus is gonna save me. He sends a boat. The people are like, get in, get in, get in. He's like, no, y'all can go. Jesus is gonna save me. Another boat comes in. Get in, get in, get in. Like, no, Jesus is gonna save me. And then he dies and he goes to heaven. And then he says to Jesus, why didn't you save me? And then Jesus said, I sent you 3 boats, you dummy. You've heard that quote, right? It's that's it, bro. It's about you. It's about you. It's all about you. You are the only one who can save you. That's it. You are the one who decides. That's it. Love.